Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I am here with a bumped up request from Brad. Thank you very much, Brad. It is for Burgh, as you can see here on the screen, and the song is called Spanish Train, also on the screen. I have printed off the lyrics. There's quite a few lyrics, so I might not be able to understand them or keep up during the song, so I might be looking over here, and I might even read a few. We'll see how it goes as we go through. I will put a link in the description to the artist channel so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and support the artist. I really do encourage you to do that. At the very least, hit the subscribe button. It helps channels a lot. I hope you'll hit the subscribe on my channel too. Thank you very, very much to those of you who have taken a moment to push that button, and also to everyone who's liked videos, commented, sent information. I read all of your original messages and I answer as many as I possibly can. Also in the description there is a way to make sure that you get your reaction. I'm not adding everything to the regular list now, so if you want to be sure, use one of the donation methods. Let me know what you want me to react to, of course, and if you have a shout out name you prefer, let me know that too. And you will get your reaction, and you also get it more quickly than on the regular list. I am still adding some to it, but just not everything, because it is so long. So that's my excuse anyway. Besides, it helps the channel and it helps you too. All right, let's go. Burgh, Spanish Train. I think that's representing the sound of the wheels of the train.
There's a Spanish train that runs between Guadalquivir and Old Seville. In a dead of night the whistle blows and people hear.
Okay, very, very quiet. I'll try not to talk too loud. Now I've already spoken at the beginning though. I'm not sure. The other one I did was pretty quiet too. This sounds even quieter. So hopefully you can hear it, but I've got it turned up as loud as it goes.
She's running still. And then they hush their children back to sleep. Lock the doors, upstairs they creep. For it is said that the souls of the dead fill that train 10,000 deep. Well, a railway man lay dying with his people by his side. His family were crying, knelt in prayer before he died. But above his bed, just awaiting for the dead, was the devil with a twinkle in his eye. Well, God's not around, and look what I found. This one's mine!
Watch out.
Just then the Lord himself appeared in a blinding flash of light and shouted at the devil.
I thought the Lord was always around, wasn't he? I'm not going to make too many comments probably on this because, I'll just get myself into trouble. But Brad did say over here, I'm just making sure I don't lie, that he thought Chris is one of the best storytellers he's ever known. So yes, a great story here by the sound of it.
Well, God's not around, and look what I found. This one's mine! Just then the Lord himself appeared in a blinding flash of light and shouted at the devil, "Get thee hence to endless night!" But the devil just grinned and said, "I may have sinned, but there's no need to push me around. I got him first, so you can do your worst. Easy going underground!"
Spooky.
"But I think I'll give you one more chance," said the devil with a smile. "So throw away that stupid lance. It's really not your style. Joker is the name, poker is the game. We'll play right here on this bed, and then we'll bet for the biggest stakes yet. The souls of the dead."
Very dramatic
and
music.
I said, "Look out, Lord, he's gonna win. The sun is down and the night's riding in.
More
That
upbeat
train
music
is
there.
dead on time. Many souls are on the line. Oh Lord, he's gonna win." Well, the railway man, he cut the cards and he dealt them each a hand of 5. And for the Lord he was praying hard, or that train he'd have to drive. Well, the devil, he had 3 aces and a king, and the Lord, he was running for a straight. He had the queen and the knave and 9 and 10 of spades. All he needed was the 8. And then the Lord, he called for one more card, but he drew the diamond 8. And the devil said to the Son of God, I believe you've got it straight. He said, deal me one, for the time has come to see who'll be the king of this place. But as he spoke from beneath his cloak, he slipped another ace. 10,000 souls was the opening bid, soon went up to 59. But the Lord didn't see what the devil did, and he said, that suits me fine. I'll raise you high to 100.
The Lord didn't see? There's a lot of things we could go into here, but as I say, I'm going to avoid most of them. I love the, I think it was violin strings going on there, and the music at certain points gets really, really dramatic. It's almost farcical, satirical, whatever, the instrumentation, I mean, at some points.
Soon went up to 59, but the Lord didn't see what the devil did, and he said, that suits me fine. I'll raise you high to 105 and forever put an end to your sins. But the devil let out a mighty shout, my hand wins. And I said, Lord, oh Lord, let him win. The sun is down and the night is riding in. That train is dead on time, many souls are on the line. Oh Lord, don't let him win. Well, that Spanish train still runs between Guadalquivir and Old Seville. And at dead of night the whistle blows and people fear she's running still. And far away in some recess, the Lord and the devil are now playing chess. The devil still cheats and wins more souls. And as for the Lord, well, he's just doing his best. And I said, Lord, oh Lord, you've got to win. The sun is down and the night's riding in. That train is still on time. Oh, my soul is on the line. Oh, Lord, you've got to win.
Cool. Oh, train whistle. Representing a train whistle. Yeah. Excellent. Yeah, really good. I think that, you could say this is sort of analogous to the people on Earth. They sometimes seem to go toward the imagined devil instead of toward the imagined Lord or God or Son of God, as mentioned in the song. And so you could think of it that way, that you would prefer that people would go in the right direction, in the direction that's more positive, more life affirming, let's say, or something like that. If I translate it that way, I can deal with it. Of course, yeah, if you've watched some of my other gee, I'm going way back to when I was young and milking cows videos, you'll know my feelings on religion are pretty powerfully against all of them. But colloquially, it's fun. It's kind of fun in a way, although I know it was meant, the music was very dramatic, and topic could be considered very dark for some people. I'm sure some people love the song for various reasons. I thought it was very, very inventive and very good. Yeah, great lyrics. Working with the fictional stories that we have, and the devil cheating, God not knowing about that, God not being there. Like I mentioned these things as we go through, and that Spanish train still running. The people fear she's running still, but which one should you fear? The Lord, the God, apparently, according to the story, has wiped out humanity at least once, more than once, and done other, dreadful things. So I'm not so sure that I don't know which one to root for. Neither one. That's where I am. I don't root for either one, but I do root for people and hope. Although it's very difficult right now at this point in time, that humanity will come around and start finding out how to be good without all of this. Just start treating each other with respect and care and concern and yeah, you don't need any other reason. There's no need for that. Interesting, fun. I love fiction. I write fiction. The stories down below. Actually, on this shirt, this is actually one of my L.T.L tutoring. It's a hoodie actually, but the top book is actually a nonfiction book about how to teach yourself. And there's two other books in this picture. You can't see everything because it's way down below the L.T.L tutoring stuff. Two other books in here are my fiction books, but you can't really see them very well on this screen. And to be honest, they didn't come out that great. I think they kind of blurred it when they put it on, so they didn't want to get into copyright issues, which they shouldn't, because the other two books that I put in that are not my books, you can't see the titles or anything anyway, the way I took the picture. And my books, you have no copyright problem because they're mine. so so no problem there. But anyway, if you want to check out that, that's in the description below. You can also let me know what you think of this song. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments, or what do you think of Chris de Burgh. Also in the description, a link to his channel, so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and support the artist. At least hit the subscribe button, as I say. And in the description, a way to guarantee, no, almost guarantee. I should never say guarantee. How can I guarantee that? What if I get struck by lightning tomorrow? But to more or less make sure that you're going to get your request, as I'm not adding everything to the regular list now, still adding some but not all. Use one of the donation methods, as Brad did here. Thank you very much for this, Brad. Very, very interesting. I know some people are probably going to be upset with me saying this is a lot of fun, but for me it's a lot of fun because it's, as it says here, other stories. It's a story. Anyway, have a wonderful day. It's Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Keep listening, keep having fun. And until next time, bye bye for now.